say he appears like an angel of light. So whatever you see Satan does is an opposite reality of what God does. I used to tell people, when Satan tells you you will die, rejoice. The reason is because Satan is a liar. So when he tells you you will die, it means he knows, or he have heard in the spirit, that you have a long life. So he will come and lie to you, because he's always a liar. So anytime Satan pick by some angelic activity the plan of God, he will come and turn it in the opposite reality. So I'm trying to say that Satan is a copycat. God is full of surprises. Whenever God wants to do something, if it is equivalent to expectation, then it's not God. Ephesians 3 verse 20 say, I will do exceedingly abundantly above all you ask or think. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither had they been captured in the heart of the man what the Lord has prepared. I will do exceedingly above everything you ask. So when God wants to do something, he gives you surprises. When the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, he said, they shall be like those that dream. He said, laughter shall fill their mouth. So God is full of surprises, and Satan has copied that reality. The surprises of God is called pleasant surprises. The surprises of Satan are called tragedy or unpleasant surprise. And it's unfortunate that Satan has been surprising many people this year. And when Satan gives you in his package of surprise, it can live with you all the rest of your life. I heard a story of a woman who had only 3 sons, and she didn't know that Satan had a plan for her. She only focused on the plan of God. And it's not just enough for you to pray for God's plan to come to pass. Also pray for Satan's plan not to come to pass. Because whatever you allow is what will happen. Whatever you bind, I will bind. Whatever you lose, I will lose. If you don't bind, he will not bind. If you don't lose, God will not lose. Matthew 18:18. So our focus many a times is that we focus on what God is planning for us, and we forget what Satan is also planning for us. We cancel what Satan is planning, and then we pray for what God is planning to find expression. So this woman had 3 sons, trained them, suffered for them, and then they managed to grow up. And then God being faithful, she lost her husband when the children were tender, and so God being faithful enabled her to train them. They got scholarship, traveled abroad, started schooling in America, and they became so wealthy. As God may have it, the plan God has for them, they started doing well and all that. And then they told their mom, you suffered for us, we want to pay you back, we want you to come and eat the fruit of your labor. Come to America, let's process your visa and all of that. The mother said, even if you process the visa, I'm not going to come to America until all of you come back to Nigeria and then see what your father left behind before he died. So the only way I can follow people to America is that I want people to come back to Nigeria. You people have been away for over 5-7 years. Come back and see what your father left behind, and then we can now talk about living. To cut the long story short, the woman didn't know that Satan had a plan for the children. It's just that Satan have not found a platform or a premise to launch his attack. And then the children agreed and said, since mommy, if you said that I'm coming to Nigeria, we make you follow us to America, don't worry, we'll come back. And all of them booked the exact flight, and they came back the same day. They called the driver, bought Range Rover Sport. They were coming back, and the mother went and called pastor, called musician, trumpeters. My children that have been away 4, 5, 7 years are coming back. Let's welcome them. And everyone was at home waiting for them to arrive. On their way back home, a tanker fell break and smashed all of them. The driver plus the 3 sons this woman had died at the spot. So while she was expecting with trumpeters and dancers and all of that, she got a call. Do you know this person is my son? Do you know this person is my son? Do you know this person is my son? Do you know this person is the driver that just left home? All of them just died. The woman said, what did you say? He said, they just died now. The woman collapsed. Now, no matter the blessing that comes in the life of that man, the woman, after that death, she won't appreciate it. Because the thing that gives her hope has been wiped away. It's called tragedy, unpleasant surprises. Yesterday I opened my Facebook and I saw a tanker that got burnt in Enugu, and many people died in that cause. This one happened yesterday, and these people had family members, they have children. You know, when you see people carrying corpse, you will think it's a log of wood until it has happened to someone close to you, then you feel the pain. I want to take this prayer. Every tragedy waiting to happen to me this year, I want to stand on your feet and pray. Every tragedy waiting to happen to me this year, every tragedy